Doris Lessing's Through the Tunnel, initially published in The New Yorker in 1955, showcases the British Zimbabwean author's diverse exploration of various themes. Although widely recognized for delving into 20th-century political issues, such as race, gender, and political systems, this particular short story focuses on individual psychology. Set in an unnamed foreign country, the narrative unfolds during a vacation taken by an 11-year-old English boy named Jerry and his widowed mother. The story commences with their leisurely walk towards a seemingly safe and familiar beach. However, Jerry is captivated by the glimpse of a wild, rocky shore visible through a fork in their path. Despite his intrigue, he follows his mother, who walks ahead with a striped bag, her white arms swinging freely in the sun. The dynamic between mother and son is one of mutual accommodation. Jerry doesn't want to disappoint his mother, who is concerned about his reluctance to join her at the beach. Although Jerry stays with his mother initially, the memory of the rocky bay lingers in his mind. On the second day, as they head to the shore again, Jerry, out of an impulse of contrition, assures his mother that he is not bored with their usual beach. Jerry's desire to explore the unfamiliar rocky bay prompts his mother to encourage him to venture out while she remains at their customary spot. As Jerry swims toward the bay, he observes both the small rocky enclave and the large beach where his mother sits. Despite a quiet relief at seeing her, he experiences a sudden sense of loneliness as he realizes her solitary presence. Upon reaching the bay shore, Jerry notices local boys running naked on the rocks and swims toward them. Despite the language barrier, his intense desire to be accepted leads him to join the group. Even though the locals mostly ignore him upon realizing he is a foreigner, Jerry relishes the time spent with them. The boys engage in cliff diving, and Jerry, viewing them as men, eagerly joins in. One of the boys executes a lengthy dive, disappearing beneath the water and re-emerging on the other side of a substantial rock, prompting the others to follow suit. Separated from the other boys, Jerry becomes frustrated as he cannot discern how they navigated through the rock barrier. Realizing they must have swum through a hidden passage, he strains his eyes against the stinging saltwater in search of it. Embarrassed and ashamed at being left behind, he climbs back onto the diving rock as the other boys depart, shedding tears of loneliness. Returning to the villa where he and his mother are staying, Jerry anxiously awaits her. When she arrives, he implores her to buy swimming goggles for him. Once equipped, he hurries back to the rocky bay, determined to uncover the hidden underwater passage. Despite initially seeing only fish and the featureless rock surface, he eventually discovers a small gap after weighing himself down with a heavy stone. Startled by what he imagines to be an octopus, but is only seaweed, he returns to the surface. Undeterred, Jerry embarks on a mission to train himself to swim to the other side. Starting with breathing exercises, he practices holding his breath until sunset, repeating the process daily. In his dreams, he envisions the rock and the bay. Due to the intense training, he experiences a nosebleed, dizziness, and weakness unbeknownst to his mother. She cautions him not to overexert himself. Continuing his breathing exercises, Jerry's persistent nosebleeds prompt his mother to insist on a visit to the safe beach. Frustrated by what he deems a wasted day, he secretly returns to the rocky beach the next day. Although his breathing improves, he acknowledges he's not yet ready for the journey. He studies the rock, practices holding his breath for 2 minutes, and plans to attempt the swim the day before leaving. Complications arise as dizziness and nosebleeds persist. Terrified of the risks, Jerry contemplates postponing the attempt until the following summer. Despite his fears, he senses an urgency to accomplish the feat now. In a final dive, he locates the opening, enduring physical discomfort and exhaustion. Drifting to the surface with blood-filled goggles and a pounding heart, Jerry triumphs. Content: he spends the remainder of the vacation relaxing with his mother, having conquered the challenging task. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.